Moonchildren, homunculus, all these different ideas of creating these vessels for entities or souls to inhabit. I will talk a little bit about Crowley and one of his Libers, where he literally talks about how to pull souls out and put them into embryos. I mean, we're talking about Paracelsus talked about how to do this, several thousand years ago. So this isn't a new concept. However, I think that the way they're moving it into a tech era of how to do it, they're moving it away from alchemy into science, and it's all the same thing. So it's, the original alchemists were the beginnings of modern day science. So they're just doing it in a different format, in my opinion, and they are creating vessels to host whatever they're trying to host. And I do think that some of it is these Nephilim spirits that are needing host bodies to be able to operate in the physical plane in a better way. But to this indigo children is actually a new age concept, and it describes children with special traits or abilities. And it's based on the belief that these children are more creative and empathetic than their peers. So it's kind of the precursor to what we're seeing now with children going through the GATE programs. And this was started in the 1970s by Nancy Ann Tape, and she wrote a book in 1982 called Understanding Your Life Through Color. Now, she was one of the first people to talk about auras and the color of auras around people. And the reason why she calls them indigo children is because when she would meet these types of children, and obviously she's a psychic as well, let's put that in the mix too, because, if we're talking about seeing auras and stuff, generally speaking, you're going to think new age and you're going to think about people that are psychic. So she definitely is in that arena. But she said she would see these children and they would have this indigo aura around them, and she knew that they were special. And if you know anything about the meditation chakra system, the indigo color is the color of the third eye, and that's where you get your spiritual sight from. And she said that they had a crazy connection to telepathy, to being able to read people, and they were special. But they also funneled in under this whole star seed umbrella.